Hello, children. Let us begin Unit 4, 4.5 Tansen by Hazrat Inayat Khan, Part 1. Let us begin with a beautiful thought related to music. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. With this beautiful thought, let us start and learn about the poet. Inayat Khan was born in Baroda, India on July 5, 1882. As a youth, Inayat was brilliant in poetry and music, yet his deepest inner calling was in spiritual matters. He was a Sufi singer born in the family of musicians. He was brought up in an open environment where there was no discrimination of religion. He was a very well known Sufi singer. Inayat's early life primarily revolved around music, and he was given many awards and medals of honor for his magnificent singing. In 1903, Inayat published a Hindustani collection of some 75 songs as Professor Inayat Khan Rahmat Khan Pathan. Children, he visited worldwide and he went to US. He even gave his presentations in Europe, and later on he settled in France. Let us learn about Tansen. Tansen is said to be the father of North Indian classical music. His name was Ramatanu. He was born in a village named Behad near Gwalior. His guru was Swami Haridas. Then he took lessons from Muhammad Ghaus. Tansen was well known for his Dhrupad style of singing. Initially, he sang in the court of King Ramchand of Rewa. Later, Akbar referred him title Mia, and so he came to be known as Mia Tansen. His contributions are Rag Bhairavi, Darbari Todi, Darbari Kannada, Sarang, Malhar, etc. Let us see the central idea and specific features of the poem. Any art is at its best when it is for the love of the art and God, and not get any worldly fame and wealth. Music is to the soul what natural food is to health. The poem Tansen, written by Hazrat Inayat Khan, talks about the student teacher relationship through the medium of learning music. Tansen, the royal singer, is praised by Emperor Akbar, who wants to meet Tansen's guru. It is a narrative poem, a ballad, having 23 couplets with rhyme scheme AABBCC. The poem also has archaic words, that is, Old English usage words. 1 to 2 couplets in the poem may not or do not rhyme. Let us see the warming up activity. Children, Indian classical music consists of many ragas. Find out from an expert or the internet the names of at least 10 ragas and the time when they are sung to produce greater effect. Uh, you can just go through this list, that is Rag Bhairav, Rag Deepak, Bhairavi, Malkauns, Vasant, Sarang, Megh Malhar, Bhoop, Todi, and Kalyan. All these rags, they are effective. For example, Bhairav, early morning, Deepak It is sung at night or late evening. Bhairavi to end the program. Malcounts in the evening. Vasant, as the name suggests, spring season suits the best. Sarang in the afternoon. Megh Mallar, again as the name says, it's monsoon season. Then Bhoop in the morning to start a program. Todi Rag is sung at night and Kalyan Rag in the evening. Let us read question number 2, that is B. Archaic words are those that are no longer used in a language, but sometimes their usage adds a historical or old times flavor to a piece of writing. Examples are given. Behold is look, forsooth is indeed. Afeared means to get frightened. Hither means this place. Do you remember? Hither, thither, thither is that place. Now, find out some archaic words from your mother tongue or another language that you are proficient in and write down at least 10 of them, and against each their modern equivalent and meaning in English. Children, this activity you need to complete it on your own. Question number 3 is, there are many legends about the 9 gems in Akbar's court. These are popular tales and they may not have a historical basis. Can you name some of the 9 gems and the stories associated with them? Children, in the next slide, I have given you the list of the 9 gems, that is Navratans, and their post. You are supposed to find out the tales related to them, the stories related to them on your own and make a note in your book. Here are they. The Navratans are Fazl, Abdul Fazl, Todarmal, Mullah Dopiaz Paza, Abdul Rahim Khan, A Khan, Raja Mansingh, Tansen, Fakir Aziuddin, and Raja Birbal. Children, in the next part, that is part 2, we will be doing the explanation of the poem. Before that, I would like to say that this poem is a ballad that narrates the story of the Sangeet Samrat Mia Tansen, Emperor Akbar, and their visit in Himalayas to meet Tansen's Guru Swami Haridas. The poem begins with Tansen's exquisite performance of Rag Deepak that creates fire. Emperor Akbar is highly impressed by Tansen's art of music and wishes to meet his Guru, Swami Haridas. Let us then learn, then we'll see what happens when they go and meet his Guru Swami Haridas. Thank you. Read the poem at home once.